any of the information from the weekly readings. I found the second article to be pretty interesting. A safe workplace culture plays a crucial role in reducing workplace harassment by fostering an environment where employees feel comfortable speaking up without fear of retaliation. When workers know that their concerns will be taken seriously and that there are clear, supportive channels for reporting inappropriate behavior, they are more likely to address issues early, preventing any escalation. This openness promotes mutual respect, accountability, and a sense of security, ultimately helping to create a healthier and more inclusive workplace where harassment is less likely to thrive. What are some other legal issues that you have come across in your workplace environment? I came across a pretty unique issue where we had a student for a couple of years, and over one summer he went back to his home country with his family, and after that he a lot of his behaviors changed. He was a very low functioning student, and after this trip he would do things such as like stop eating, and there are other behaviors that are just pretty crazy that were very atypical for him. Um, so we started to speculate. He lost almost 80 pounds, and the parents didn't really do anything or never really found this like concerning at all. He would come in with bruises sometimes. His face would be bruised up a little bit. But when he would get really angry, sometimes he would hit himself. So, because of this, it was very tough to tell if this was a thing that he was doing himself, or if this was a thing that maybe the parents were bringing on. We couldn't really ask him because he was nonverbal and he couldn't really express anything that was going on, especially if we were asking him about home questions and things of that. So we never really knew what was fully going on. We were talking with me and my coworkers, the teacher and the other aides, some of the other staff in the school, like the school psychologist and some of the other staff members. We're talking about whether or not this should be something that we do, and if we should call CPS to make sure that he's safe and that this is nothing that that the parents are doing. In order to do that with the school, it's kind of a long process. The parents have to come in, some other people have to come in. It's kind of more of a long legal hassle, which is extremely unfortunate because in scenarios like this, you want to make sure that the child is safe. That's the biggest priority. Because he was an out of district student, by the time that things started to move, he left the district. So, in order to call, it would have to be from his new school. And we don't really know what happened, where he is, if he's in a school, if he's out of a school. We have heard some good things. Hopefully, they're true. We heard that he's at a school for kids that are much lower functioning, so they could have more focus on him and give him the right resources that he needs. So hopefully that is true and that everything is okay and that he's healthier and things are better. But yeah, so that was the legal issue that I came across in my work environment. Um, and yeah, hopefully everything went well.